Hello everyone. Welcome to the second video on working with the Canon EOS R6. In the first one, we saw how to shoot stills effectively using this camera, and in this video, we're going to see how we can shoot video, very high quality video using the Canon EOS R6. Okay, so let's see what all things that you actually require to shoot video using a hybrid camera, all right? The first thing that you definitely require is an amazing sensor. That's going to be the heart or the soul of the camera, okay? So you require great dynamic range and amazing low light sensitivity. That's the first one. Second is to deliver the ability to deliver industry standard resolutions and frame rates. Then what you need to have is ability to shoot log. That'll be fantastic. And also auto follow focus ability of the camera. That's a combination, okay? The combination of camera plus lens. And if that is available, the people who shoot video on gimbal will be extremely happy. Then what you require is an articulating screen if that is there. And yeah, more or less that kind of gives you an ability to shoot great quality video using a hybrid camera, which the EOS R6 is. And of course, it has the state-of-the-art image processor as well. Coupled with the IBIS and the OIS, the optical image stabilization, which is available in two lenses that I am using. Let me tell you, the lenses that I'm using are those same STM lenses, the 50, 35 and the 85. Both 35 and 85 has an optical image stabilization ability as well. The 50 doesn't matter because the IBIS itself will give you great image stabilization. And if you're shooting video, of course, it also has a digital image stabilization which you can make use of just in case if you require it. Okay. Now, the frame speeds, it gives you all industry standard frame rates from your traditional filming frame rate, which is 24 frames. You have the 25 frame for digital consumption. You can also, if you want silky smooth images, you can also shoot 50 and you can also shoot 60. Now, you can also shoot those very accurate 23.98 and all those very precision cinema-like images in case if you want to. Even that is available, but you have to, of course, shoot in NTSC mode, not in PAL. In PAL, of course, what you get is a 4K UHD. Okay, so you get 4K 50p, you get 4K 25p. Okay, along with that, you can also shoot Full HD, and Full HD can be shot up to 100 FPS. And if you shift, of course, to NTSC, it will go up to 120 FPS. So that is basically the speed. And like I told you, the IBS and the OIS together will give you great stabilized images in case. There are times when you are in a situation where you have to handhold and shoot. That's possible with that combination. Well, of course, I told you about the fully articulating screen. You already know it. That's available as well. And yes, there is a log feature as well. So when you shoot in log, as you know, the image tends to kind of get washed out because that's how the log works. But you can actually preview this in any picture profile that you want. But the camera will continue to shoot the log images while you preview it on a picture profile that you would like to view in. And of course, all these images can be recorded internally at 422 at 10-bit. Which is not many cameras really offer 422 10-bit internally, all right? Now, this camera uses IPB as the codec. Now, IPB actually sits between an all-intra and a long GOP. So it actually, well, we can actually say it gives you best of both worlds, so to speak. And in case if you want to reduce the file size of the videos, of course, you can shoot an IPB Lite mode as well, which was made possible with the 1.3.1 version firmware upgrade. So remember to upgrade to the latest before starting your shoot. Now this camera also can shoot time lapses, okay? Time lapses can be shot in two different ways. You can shoot in the conventional way. You can go to the still mode and you can shoot an intervalometer, which is now built in most of these mirrorless cameras, and you can shoot your stills and then in the post put it together to create an amazing time-lapse video. Resolution is up to you because you're going to be shooting stills. You can actually kind of plaster the skies with it. But if you want to shoot a 4K ready-to-use time-lapse video, you can use the video mode and shoot time-lapse video straight out of the camera as well. That is one feature you definitely use while you are out on the field. In case if you are shooting stills in the stills mode and you want to quickly shoot a video, this camera allows you to use this red trigger. Here is the dedicated video trigger. Using that trigger, you can quickly shoot a video in the pre-assigned video settings without doing any other change. Which means you don't have to even take your eye off your viewfinder. You can continue shooting a video using that. You don't have to do anything. Just press that red button and the camera starts shooting video, which I thought was an amazing feature for this R6. Now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get out and do some few shots, and I'll show you how to do focus pulling and how to shoot some log. Let's shoot some low light scenes and see how effectively, and also some slow-mos as well. So let's do some shoots. The EOS R6 actually offers best price performance combination. It gives you almost all possible features at an affordable price, and these three STM lenses are the best partners for the R6 to achieve that that result. I think this is a natural choice for wedding photographers, people who do both stills and videos, and people who wants to seamlessly shoot both stills and videos, people who are traveling, because this is a very light camera, and if you are doing a little bit of vlogging, it's still, with this kind of combination, the 35mm is light too, it can be a fantastic combination for vloggers, travel photographers, people shoot a lot of sports. Of course, I'm talking about doing video of sports as well, because this offers amazing still images, 20 frames per second. If you're shooting in electronic mode, along with your sports images, still images, you can also shoot fantastic videos as well. And this is probably one of the best cameras which you can use as a stepping stone to becoming a full-blown cinematographer. We are actually planning to do some cinematography with it and produce a documentary, probably play to you in the next session. I'm Radhakrishnan, signing off.